Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There is no guarantees of making money in the markets and it takes you a long time to become a good trader. So be smart about the way you're trading. Also, grab a free trial right now to do a brand new Master Trader Lab monthly. We're going to learn every single month. You'll be learning techniques to help you become a much better trader. Click on the first link in the description below right now. Alrighty, hey traders, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to share with you a pretty cool pattern that's been forming on the Nasdaq, and it's really setting up really nicely. So that's what I want to share with you in this video here, focusing on the Nasdaq here. Now, what's been happening with the Nasdaq? The Nasdaq's been the Nasdaq's gone up, I think something like 300% compared to. In fact, if I just do this here, say from basically 09. Yeah, so the Nasdaq went up 354%, where the Dow Jones from the same period only went up 200%. So the Nasdaq is likely to fall the hardest out of all the indices. So the thing that I want to share with you is that there's a very powerful pattern on this chart here. Is if I go back to the weekly chart over here, you can notice how this market had a big rally up. Look at this thing through. This is a very weak sign. Okay, this is a very weak sign in the markets. And if I start to bring up, if I show this here, look at this over here. We have this sort of section through here, as you can see, and then we have this bit through up here, which is basically called a head. So we have a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder on the Nasdaq. Very clean on the Nasdaq, as you can see, right? And now we're breaking down through here. So how you measure where this is likely to go is that you bring a support line through that level there. See how you got both shoulders through there, and now you've got the head up here. What you want to do is you want to go draw a line from there to there, from there to there, and project this down through there to there. And this now is a target level. Oh, and look at that there. What I'm looking at right now is that there is a target level where the Nasdaq is likely to get to over the next few months. But look at this here. See how I did that projection there? So this is how you do a projection on the head and shoulder. But look where it is right now, that 5,800 level. Look where it came right back down to that support level through there. So that exact support level is exactly the same length of that projection. So whenever you see a head and shoulder formation like this on any chart, now you know how to use the projection tool, and it's very powerful. And I'd say at least 80% of the time we eventually do start to get down there. Now, I'm not telling you to start to do that. I'm not telling you to start to get involved with that. Now, if I do look at the longer term charts, let's go through here. All right, so if I do look at the so I was on the daily chart just a minute ago there, and as you can see, very powerful on the shoulder, especially the head and shoulder, especially on the weekly chart. But if I do bring up, say, let me bring up a longer term time frame chart. Man, my recorder's playing up on me today. Anyway, so now I'm looking at the Nasdaq long term. And if I draw a trend line from there to there to there, and I'm going to connect all the low points up. So when you're drawing trend lines, I'll get into that into another video. But as you can see, right, we had a support level through here, support level through here, support level through here, and so that's where the support level comes into the Nasdaq as well too. So looking on the daily chart, we have a very high probability of the Nasdaq getting down to these levels through here, which is what? Say it with me. X marks the spot, right? Because now we have, this is the projection line, and we might get a bit of an overshoot, and it's going to come back down to that level there. So right now, this is a very weak, warning, this is a very weak pattern, and we're likely to see a lot more downside to come, especially in the Nasdaq. As you know, the trading is not an easy thing, right? There's so many areas you need to know in order to become a really good trader. You've got the foundations, you've got the chart reading techniques, you've got the trading systems, and also you've got the mindset and so much more that goes into becoming what I call a master trader. So I've created a program called the Master Trader Lab Monthly, where every single month I'm going to be releasing brand new trainings and help you understand all of the foundations, the chart reading strategies, the mindset techniques, everything that goes into becoming a really good trader. And now I'm giving away a free trial right now for the the grand opening, and also I'm giving you a kickstart bonus package as well. The foundation to a successful trader, the chart reading techniques, and the advanced chart reading techniques, millionaire trader mindset, and a bonus package as well too. This is for the grand opening of the Master Trader Lab Monthly. Click on the very first link in the description below right now to claim your free trial right now.